Hey guys, today we are going to talk about tax, specifically sales tax. So we're going to add this to your word bank. So please pause your video and get your word bank out. Okay, so hopefully you have your word bank out now. Let me move this up a little bit. All right, sales tax. When I am back on Wednesday, we will talk more about what tax is and how it works and what it's used for. But for today, I think you guys all have experience having to pay tax on things that you buy. So I'm just going to assume that you have some general understanding of it, and then we will cover it in more depth on Wednesday. So sales tax is a percent increase paid to the government. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I have some green. So this is money. We're at our dollars again. Money that is going to our governments. And like I said, we'll talk about why that you pay taxes and what it goes towards when I'm back. Okay, there we go. Money going to the government right there. Okay, so that's sales tax. So go ahead and put your word bank away and grab the notes sheet for the notes today. If you don't have it, pause the video, make sure you ask for a copy of the notes so that you can fill them in. All right, let's go ahead and put your name, period, date. Period 2, period 3, whichever class you're in. And today is 11/7/23. Okay, before we go on to sales tax, I did want to just review tip and gratuity. I think it's important to have some good notes in your binder somewhere so that when you're studying or when you aren't sure what to do, that you have something to look back at. So Rachel and Monica go out to lunch. Their combined meals cost $24.98. They want to leave an 18% tip. What will be the total cost, including the tip? Okay. Before we do anything else, we need to find out what 18% of $24.98 is. Okay, so I'm going to set up my graphic organizer here. So we have 18%, and our original amount is $24.98. And I'm going to cross multiply. So give me just a second to do that. You guys can do it on your calculators too. Okay, so it is $24.98 times 18 and divided by 100. Okay. So when you when you get this answer out of in your calculator here, you're going to get 4.4964. We want to cut it off right here because all money has 2 decimal places. We're going to look at the 6 to decide whether the 9 rounds up or stays the same. The 6 is going to cause that 9 to round up. So this is going to become $4.50. Now we're going to take the original cost of the meal, $24.98. Okay, and then we're going to add the tip amount, which is $4.50. And we're gonna total it up. Okay, and so we're getting that the total cost of the meal is $29.48. Okay, so that's tip and gratuity. Well, guess what? Tax operates the exact same way. Okay, sales tax operates the exact same way. So let's go ahead and pull this up a little bit so we can look at this next problem. It says Phoenix is buying a new car. He finds a used car that he likes. The car costs $12,000. If he buys his car in Roseville, where the sales tax rate is 7.75%, how much will he pay all together? Okay. You can pause at any point during this if you need to finish writing something down or you need to get a calculator, whatever you need to do. So we are going to set up our graphic organizer. The tax rate is 7.75. The cost of the car is $12,000. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna cross multiply and divide to figure this out. I usually have a handheld calculator that I use when I record videos, but I did not grab it before I started recording, so here we are. I'm doing it on my computer off to the side. Hopefully you guys are good with cross multiplying and dividing at this point. All right, so I'm getting $930. And yes, that's a lot. So when you buy a big item, the sales tax is going to be quite a bit. So that's something you need to consider when you're buying big things. So we're gonna take the original price of the car. We're gonna add in the sales tax. Okay, so this is the original cost or the without tax cost. We're gonna add in our tax, and then this is going to be our total that we're gonna pay for the car. So it's gonna be $12,930. So like I said, it operates the same as tip. You're adding it on. It's an extra cost to you, okay? So what I would like you to do now is I want you to try this last problem on your own. So please pause the video for a moment and give it a try. Hopefully you have tried this problem already, and now I'm going to go over it to make sure that you're good. I'm going to get my graphic organizer set up. Okay, do my multiplication and division. 45.99 times 6.5 divided by 100. So I am getting, and when you get your numbers out of your calculator here, it looks like this. So again, we want to round to the nearest cent. We're going to look at this digit to see what that one is going to do. So the 9 is going to cause the 8 to round up. So we will have $2.99 is going to be the sales tax on that sweatshirt. So we're going to take the original cost of the sweatshirt, or the cost before tax. We're going to add $2.99. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't actually see that. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay, let's continue on here. All right, so then the cost after tax is $48.98. So Milo pays $48.98 sweatshirt. Okay. All right, hopefully you're good on this. You're going to be working on your answer checker after this. It needs to be done on paper. If you want, you can turn this over, fold it in half. Okay, so this is answer checker number 4. Okay, and then you can start with number 1 right there. So go ahead and get this done on paper. I will check in answer checker number 4 tomorrow. And if nobody was able to check in answer checker number 3 today, then I will do that as well tomorrow. Please email me if you have any questions, and have a great day, you guys.